And I'd also like to note that the JV girls really have nice voices. They would sing just about every, I think it was every bus ride. So it was almost like clockwork. We get about 5-10 minutes away from the game and they break into song. And then about 5-10 minutes away from that Greylock and they break into song. And I liked it. You know, I grew up with sisters who sang, and I joined them. And but the bus drivers sometimes didn't like it. So maybe when we're about 5 to 10 minutes done with our program here, they'll break into song. All right, so I'm expecting that, girls. All right, so please help yourself to dessert. All right, and we're going to continue the program. Once again, congratulations. You can see that. Coach Lee had her hands full with a veritable army of players. So congratulations, girls. It was great watching you. I'm able to see a lot of games when we don't play simultaneously, and you guys really improved throughout the year, and I look forward to having many more years with you. For the varsity, this was a very successful 2017 campaign. After 2 straight seasons of failing to qualify for the Western Mass Tournament by 1 point each season, we set and achieved our goal of qualifying for the tournament, and we clinched a berth. Right, girls, isn't that how we say? In the tourney way back on October 12th, when we defeated Lee down at Lee 4-1. Maybe we clinched a berth a little too early, given that we ended the season with a 1-3-1 record. Though we literally limped into the postseason with some injuries, we fought to the very end of our tournament game against Frontier and left the field with some tears, yet with our heads held high. When I think back on the entire season, there are several highlights. The first highlight, and arguably the most significant, was our first match of the season when we cruised to a 3-1 victory over Pittsfield at home in a wild thunderstorm-shortened game. The weather gods and soccer gods were definitely on our side. We followed up this win 2 nights later, to prove it wasn't a fluke, with a solid victory over Lennox, 1-0, and then proceeded to win 3 out of our next 5 games. The next highlights were our evening match at Lennox, in which we played to a 2-2 draw. We found ourselves trailing by 1 goal twice in the match, and we battled back both times to earn a satisfying tie in a playoff-type atmosphere on the road. Our match against the strong Hoosick Valley team 2 days later, in which we won 3-1 at home, put us firmly in the driver's seat for clinching a berth in the tournament. I'll say that a few more times. We played competitively all year against the North Division teams in our second trip through the division, and we were able to salvage a 1-1 tie against Wacona at home. Although we only finished 2-5-1 in the North Division, we felt that we were never overmatched and had, with a few breaks here and there and with fewer injuries at the end of the season, a great chance to win all of those games. Our final record of 9-7-2 is something that we should all be proud of. And when you think in terms of Monument that made it all the way to the Western Mass Finals and lost in PKs on the final kick, we were right there with Monument, especially in that second game. A deflection here or there, and we could have walked away with a win. So, really, when you look at our season, we were that close to the best team in Berkshire County. Before I introduce my assistant coach, Tiku Majumder, who would like to share a few words, I want to express my appreciation for all of his dedication and hard work coaching the girls in this, his second season. Although Tiku was hard-pressed to make all practices and games given his awesome responsibilities of being the soon new interim president of Williams College, he was invaluable to the team's success. I and the players have learned a great deal from Tiku, and we all hope that he will return next year. I have repeatedly expressed and will continue to express to Tiku that his first priority should be his volunteer role as assistant soccer coach, and secondly, as president of Williams College. We all will hope that he eventually heeds my words of wisdom. Thanks, Tiku. Couldn't have done it without you. So without further ado, Tiku Mujang.
I'll keep this really short, but you know, I gotta learn how to do this. I gotta learn. This is good practice. Thank you. So I just wanted to say thanks. I want to say thanks to the administration for allowing me to step in as an assistant, and thanks to Tom for a couple years ago we had a little coffee and talked about it a little bit, and I'm so glad it worked out. It's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure to help out. I can't tell you how many beautiful fall afternoons I've just been really excited to, frankly, get away from campus and come up to the beautiful surroundings around Mount Greylock, spend a little time with the girls on the field, playing soccer and enjoying it. It's been a great thing for me, and always nice to see the smiling faces. And so I really appreciate the opportunity to do it. It's been really fun. So I wanted to say a couple things. It was a great season, and just like Coach said, I think you guys should be really proud. We play in a really good league, given you just heard what we just talked about with Monument. We play even in many ways with the best teams in Berkshire County, which has been a long time ever that was so true. And we have a terrific group. I want to say for the younger girls who really stepped in and had their first taste of Greylock soccer, many years to come, and really look forward to watching you grow. For the girls who've been on the team for a couple of years, I just noticed so many girls who made tremendous leaps with their skill, their confidence, their leadership in every way, and that was really one of the most exciting things to watch happen. And then finally, I wanted to say a word to the seniors, who actually, if you think about it, girls, probably the first time we stepped onto a field together was when you were half your age. I just realized that. You were basically 9, and we got out there for the first time, and it's been fun to get to know you from that age to this age, to coach you, and to just have a little bit of involvement. And one of the reasons that I was so excited to help out a little bit was just to watch the kind of progression, and congratulations on just terrific careers at Greylock and soccer, and think about how far you've come and how much you've grown together. We lost a couple of girls to various places. People have gone away, but the core group is a lot of girls still there. So having said that, there's a terrific core group coming back, and I'm just so excited to see what happens next year. You guys are poised to have another great year, and the talent just really impresses me. And you know, in small high school, several things happen. You got to have contribution from many classes. It's not a high school where the entire varsity team is going to be seniors and a couple of juniors. So the fact that we have such great talent all the way through, and such a great, big, talented group of young girls is really the key. And I hope that will continue for Greylock. And the other thing, of course, is that inevitably there's going to be injuries. Every year there's injuries. There were injuries this year, and we stepped up. And you can't make excuses for that. And a lot of girls who hadn't had a lot of experience stepped in and did a great job. So that's what we need to happen. And it's all going to it'll happen. It'll pay off a lot, I think, in the future. So with that, let me just say congratulations on a great year. Looking forward to, at the very least, watching some great games next fall. And if I'm not so busy that I can't come out, maybe I can lend a hand and come out for some practices next fall. And I would love to do that if I can. So again, thanks to everyone for giving me the opportunity, and thanks to the girls most of all for making this a really fun part of my fall. Thank you.
Come on, people. Yeah, grab dessert. Yeah, we can take a little time out. Let people